everyone, welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be playing Akitsu Kimodameshi, new Genshin event. We got the Scaramucci ready, let's go. I have not spoiled myself basically anything, but do know that I just know one thing. Oh, hi there. I just know one thing that I think I will prioritize, but like that's absolutely the only one. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna put night because it is too shiny. Yeah, today I woke up with super dry eyes again, just in case. Forgive me if I get up.
Quit following me.
Hayato!
Hello.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though. Does that mean this event is really important?
Or he just wants to have fun? Like, he's a human.
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important?
It means everything.
It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually my suggestion. But, naturally, I've left the planning and more trifling details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've had numerous examples to draw from, so everything should be in good order. I'm merely here to do a routine check on the progress of the event, that's all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had a similar thing in Liyue with the Chongyun hangout event. Yeah.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a quick rundown of the event rules.
Only Paimon could be so natural at ordering others around. However, the possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Why? Did someone ruin it?
Sorry. What did you say?
Nothing. Seeing as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
Yippee!
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test.
Uh-huh.
The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2.
Oh, by the way, smallest thing, if overall you notice the stream like being slower than usual or something, let me know, because like I have installed the Adobe Creative Suite and I noticed that like the computer is so much slower. And like, if it impacts the stream, I will try and research how to stop it from running into the background.
Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area.
Shouldn't be too much of an issue because, as you know, I am no longer playing Genshin and streaming from the PC, but from the PlayStation 5, just in case.
The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the test of courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding, the Kamisato clan provided the grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services. As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find, so, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find 1 item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds.
It started
Similar
raining.
enough for
Are we
Paimon?
safe under the roof? Like, imagine the added difficulty, the test of courage is because you can die anytime.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won. So, if a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward.
Then we must win everything.
If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
given it is distributed by Yae, probably should we worry?
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
Or an absolute troll?
As for its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself. Of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards. I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end.
I will.
It'll be most disappointing if nobody claims the prizes we've prepared.
Like, if I didn't piece myself from fear, in the... What was it called? I don't remember. I forgot what I wanted to say. Never mind. If I remember, I'll say it.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours. Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine. The Traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily.
No, I am sure it was about, like, me comparing it to another game, and I said, like, if I survived that one, I'm going to survive this one, but, like, which one was it? Which one? Damn.
As for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event.
Like, I cannot even conjure the image in my mind. I just have the essence of the thought.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Test of Courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
I really, really want to remember.
Whoa, what did he mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest? Ah! Oh, now even you're trying to scare Paimon. Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come!
No, like, I am sure it was another, not only another game, but like almost another genre, maybe horror. Shit, I really don't remember. I think it had something to do with knowing a monster was chasing you. Like, which one? And no, I'm not referring to things like Mad Father, Puppy Playtime. No, it was legit another one. Maybe a more realistic one. Certainly wasn't in anime style.
Hold it right there. Oh, well, if it isn't my compadres. Didn't expect to see you here.
Ito, my guy, my bro, my dude, can we move to have this conversation in a safer place?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here?
He lives in this region.
Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Ha! What else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito.
Yes.
I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Tell me.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives.
But?
But it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event as me.
Oh, no.
Shinju Forest? We've already been there 1,000,000 times. There's nothing scary about that place. That event's just a game for kids. What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG. Seriously? Test of courage? Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants. Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats. I'm not gonna put up with that. Nuh-uh, not in my gang.
Does that mean you basically fired everyone?
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me. As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life. Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be. Anyway, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now. And seriously, what kind of scary pranks could those guys in the Yashiro Commission ever come up with? If they can't scare anyone, then it's not going to be a test of courage, now is it? Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining, I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated. You don't understand. Anywho, I've got a plan.
Yeah, I would have another plan, moving away from the founder.
Since there's no way I can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event, I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
Wait, you don't seriously mean that?
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. I'm taking this event to a whole nother level.
Lumin doesn't look very pleased.
But it's gonna take more than an Oni to make it happen. So I came here to recruit some help. And then I saw you come walking along. Come on, come scare people with me, please.
No way!
Pretty please?
How can you say no?
Forget it!
Pretty please?
Oh, come on.
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just don't get in the way of our prize.
Damn.
Yes! You're a real Oni saver. Hey, don't worry, with me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake.
Why am I actually picturing you screaming and running around?
All right, those participants won't scare themselves. Let's get out there.
Like, Ito is the kind of guy to try and scare others, but ending up scaring himself.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore. Huh. Maybe laughter is the key to making fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
And that is not going to scare other people who just hear laughter in the middle of the woods.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
Uh-oh, someone is investigating. I hope Ito didn't do anything weird. Where do I go?
The wind rises.
Mosquito mode! Come on, we gotta be there at night. Like, during the day, it's not going to be scary in the slightest. But like, I'm really trying to remember, because there was a game, I think, which really had me get this visceral fear. Like, which one was it?
All right.
I remember
This
it
looks
being
like the
super
place.
dark, but I don't know. I don't think. Maybe was it Little Nightmares? Like, I am not sure, because like I remember it being more 3D than just 2D. You know, camera-wise. I don't know. But I think it comes close to the thought I'm kind of trying to form.
Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
No, actually, no, it looks very peaceful. I absolutely love these woods.
Hey, Paimon.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
Don't sneak up on Paimon like that! What do you want?
Nothing. I just had a thought occur to me. I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
I knew it.
You're only now realizing this?
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea.
Am I the only one who sees the game stuttering, or like, did the game card? I don't know.
Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
Yes, you are absolutely the most terrifying character in Genshin.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself. Well, we were here to join the event anyway. Guess we'll just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us. Oh, seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Ah, yeah, that's the only other thing I know, that basically this person or someone else, we probably met them before. Yeah, but like they changed the name ever since we did the quest in Inazuma for the Sakura cleansing ritual, because like the translation wasn't correct. Maybe, if it's I'm not sure.
You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Now, okay, wait. Is it only the OBS preview which stutters so much, or is the game freezing for like a second before? As I was saying, is it the game like freezing for a second from time to time before continuing? Like, I want to know. The game capture card is slightly bended, but it is because the cable has always been super heavy, but like, I don't know. Let me know, okay? If you see weird things, I will try and fix it.
Yep, that's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
For now, no. Okay, great. No, if it is just a preview thing, no issue. I can be with that, you know.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous.
Uh-huh.
If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, what's with the sinister laugh? Is she really a shrine maiden?
Are you really terrified?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage. Enter at your own risk. Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
Ah, you finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon, which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait, are you serious? Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own, we could have had a partner. Now what should we do?
We gotta recruit
As far as I
someone.
know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner.
Kazuha!
You could go ask around.
Ah, no shit. No, then...
Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
No, but now I'm like torn, because if it was a matter of just choosing one, I would have gone for Kazuha directly, but like, now that they were excluded, I don't know,
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen. Let's go see if we can find anyone to partner up with
I
nearby.
don't know, who do I choose? No, I wasn't prepared. I don't know, like, I don't want to leave Ayaka alone, but at the same time, like, Kazuha is having fun for once, and like, you know, Goro is precious. What do I do? What do I do? No, I'm genuinely torn. What do I do? Who do I choose? No, Like this is like choosing the starter Pokemon. Like I was not prepared. I don't know. But like at the same time, you know, Ito kinda said that he would be focusing on scaring us more than usual. So like maybe, you know, choosing Ayaka would make her probably more scared. You know, like she wouldn't. I don't know. Would she enjoy herself? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Garo will probably fare well because like he looks like Messina because he is Messina, so maybe Ito will leave him alone. Ayaka, I don't know, like I wouldn't want to leave Ayaka like on the spot like this, but like Kazuha traveled all the way to Liyue to shit. Ah no, wait! Oh crap! Kazuha never joined the Crux because the timeline was reset. Ah, crap. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. What? I don't know. Do I just? I'm sorry, I can't leave Ayaka alone.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. Greetings.
Huh? It's Ayaka! Are you here for the test of courage too?
Like she's special to me. I cannot leave her alone.
Yes. My brother told me that the event would be most interesting and suggested that I personally participate. I have never experienced a test of courage event, so I don't really know what to expect.
Oh, so this is your first time?
To be frank, I'm no expert when it comes to the supernatural. I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect and have brought shame upon my clan. Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah.
may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
Not sure what to do. Okay, let me try this. I have my graphics tablet here. I can try to make it so that the weight of the cable is slightly shared. Okay, is slightly more weight. I don't know, I really hope this works, but like, I'm gonna try not to move as much, but like I am afraid that if I touch it, you know, if I try to reset OBS, it is going to change the stream and end this one. I don't know, let's hope it goes well.
Actually, the Shrine Maiden just told us that we only count as a single participant. However that works. So, we're looking for a partner now.
Splendid. In that case, how would you like to be my partner? I always feel at ease when you're by my side.
I cannot!
But of course, please don't let me get in the way if you wish to participate with someone else.
No, poor thing. I can't abandon you if you tell me this thing. Okay.
Oh, you'd really like to? Then it's my honor.
No, I
Or
cannot
suppose
abandon
I should
her.
say. Please pardon my inexperience.
Like, I am sorry to leave the others alone, but like...
And if I appear to be frightened, please promise not to laugh at me.
No, I will protect you. Ito, abort the mission. Ito, abort the mission.
Ah, it looks like you found yourself a partner. The event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first round.
Uh-huh.
It's called Dango Milk. Ooh.
I can imagine Raiden just fucking running, darting from, you know, from the palace all the way here. Did someone say Dango Milk?
Dango milk?
Correct. Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his dango milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest.
How fresh is this milk? Because like I'm starting to think that it's rotten
The
by now.
path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time.
No, I am
Now,
ready.
if you're ready, then you may begin.
Yes, I have Ayaka to
We
protect.
don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Come here. Follow me. Oh, follow me. Okay. Okay, let's go.
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago.
Uh-huh.
There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him.
Oh, great.
The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Thank you, Ayaka.
That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, traveler.
Okay, so basically I'm protecting Ayaka, the Birb, and Paimon. Okay, got it. Understood. I found an extra thing. Now, where is the dango milk? I'm also mentally prepared for like it popping up in weird ways. Okay, so I think I can go here.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be. How was that? Were you scared?
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there.
Yeah, it's this working cow. Out of all the things they could have done, man, like typical Ito, like not even. Oh wait, do I? What the fuck was that? No. Do I
Please.
need like?
Stay a little closer.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Okay, there was nothing here. Like, I want to make sure Ayaka follows me and is not scared. Come on. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, now we try this direction, then we can try this one instead. Go. Here. I wish I could have like...
Wait, are these fireworks?
Okay.
Oh, they suddenly lit up. We better keep our distance.
No, this
Let's get out of
generally
here.
is a safety hazard. Like, they could have fucking hurt us. Oh.
Aw, Paimon thought we found it. But it doesn't seem to be here.
Okay, let's continue. No problem.
Let's keep searching somewhere else.
Please.
Oh, no.
Stay a
Okay,
little
okay,
closer.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we didn't find it here. Do I have another choice? Yeah, probably over the river. Do you remember, Ayaka, when you got your socks wet to dance? Like it was still a graceful and a delicacy of a dance, but like your poor socks. Okay.
The torment.
Ito.
Did you hear that voice?
Yes.
Ah, the torment. You will suffer with me.
Could it be a spirit that's haunting this place?
No, it could be a fucking idiot.
We're not here to bother you. No need to torment us. We'll even ask someone at the Grand Murakami Shrine to come and free you. Have we reached the end? Paimon doesn't see anything here.
Can I?
seems we went the wrong way. Let's try a different path.
Can I? Can I, like...
Please.
No,
Stay
okay,
a little
okay,
closer.
sorry. Okay. My girl is scaredier than I thought. Like, she absolutely needs me. Like, okay, come here though. Come. Okay. Okay. Yes, I can talk to him, but like,
Would you like
Ayaka
to
doesn't
stop for a
want me.
rest?
Ayaka doesn't want me to like just stop, so I like don't want to scare. I wonder, just have I gone through all of the possible paths? No, I don't think did I go up the stairs? No, I think I stopped before going up the stairs. Can you still follow me, Ayaka? Okay. Oh, at the fox statue. Okay. Got it. I was like trying to explore, but at the same time not let Ayaka be too much behind. Right, you say? Like, I go down from here? Oh, maybe you meant this one. Ah, okay, I'm fucking blind. Got it. Usual thing of mine.
Look, everyone. Isn't this the dongo milk we're searching for? And there's a scarecrow beside it. Strange. What is that doing here?
I don't know. I think Goro snapped and just pew pew.
Well, it doesn't matter now since we found the dongo milk, then we must be the first ones here, right? But there's no way we can carry back so much dongo milk.
Why?
Why don't we
Like
drink some
3
to lighten
bottles.
the load a little?
Paimon, we have like a bag containing 3,000 items, 80 weapons. I think we can handle 3
Paimon
bottles
could
of
use a
dango
sip.
milk.
Ah! The scarecrow stood up!
Ah, scary.
It appears to be guarding the dongo milk here.
I'm shitting myself.
You mean it's watching if we touch the dongo milk? Don't worry. Paimon didn't even touch it. Oh, maybe you're right. Paimon will try to calm down. Let's try some together.
I wouldn't do that because like it would mean the other participants don't get any. I don't know.
Tastes great.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago seem to have been dissipated by the dongo milk.
Okay, then you can have all the dango milk you
And
want.
now that I look around, this is Chinju Forest as I've always known it. After making it here, it doesn't seem nearly as frightening. My
I'm
brother
glad.
once said that fear stems from one's heart. And if your heart is at peace, then fear naturally dissipates. Now I understand what he meant. But fear is not entirely bad.
Hello?
Although I've been scared a few times, I still feel happy now. I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while. Will you accompany me?
Can she still have at least 1 bottle before we go?
Ah, I see. Well, I shall continue walking while you go greet your friend. Don't worry. Now that I've experienced the event once already, I won't be easily frightened. I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
Or like get torn to pieces because I finished the dango milk.
Hey?
Hello?
Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
What do you think she's doing
Oh,
here?
hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the test of courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything. But on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
she pulled the reverse card on everyone.
That Miko. Did she send A here to scare people on purpose? If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round, too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance? I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
Yeah, we noticed it before during the dailies, but like, what is this
I
place?
took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes.
Ah, basically the Talking Tom minigame?
I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
I really hope Inazuma can manage to get livelier again, but like, now I am no longer sure about, what to believe, what to trust, because like, yes, we know the results were more or less the same, as the other timeline where Scaramouche was a harbinger. But like, given that Kazuha always stayed and everything, like, I would really want to know exactly what changed. Like, did we exercise Yae's yokai friend? Did we witness the ley lines with Raiden? I don't know.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun! Paimon would like to play!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end.
So basically you were just here for the dango meal.
Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course!
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, let's go back to Ayaka.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission?
Well, even if it wasn't, doesn't...
Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge.
I'm really pretty chill.
Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
No, I hope we were there in time, for Ayaka's victory to get recognized. Where is she?
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
I was more scared about Ayaka being scared.
Oh, Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
You're the scariest one to exist.
Oh, really? Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them.
Okay.
Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Yes. As long as we don't leave Ayaka alone for too long.
Shh, I think we're getting close.
To who?
Come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we, a bunch of kids now?
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them.
Uh-huh.
The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good.
Yeah, but maybe, if you don't yell at the top of your lungs, they won't hear
Before
you.
they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot.
Okay.
Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. It must be them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Uh-huh. Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
Ghosts!
Mission failed successfully?
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human. So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Shut up. If Ayaka popped behind you, you will be so scared.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in.
Uh-huh.
After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them.
Did you know how powerful Oni are supposed to be?
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us.
Ah, yeah.
Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about.
No!
Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us.
They only had a mask.
Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up.
Uh-huh.
Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar.
Like, I am sure that, like, they weren't scared because they are the children who play with it, with the bugs. And, like, the next time they see him, he's gonna
Come on,
realize.
let's go back there and take a look.
Yeah, sure.
Now you want to go back? But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right?
No, there is a way higher chance that they are real fucking people in flesh and bones.
If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Paimon has emergency food PTSD.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I
Yeah.
will go investigate.
Absolutely the best idea.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
They went in our opposite direction.
Then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
If you say so.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
No, more like he's going to be coming running with a cracked voice, yelling to help
They
us.
scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people.
Ah, yeah.
This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
Okay, bye.
There he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go? Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary, we make a run for it. Got it?
Hello, beer.
Well, we've already walked all the way here. Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere.
I don't know. Since you can fly, you could just fly higher and scan the surroundings.
Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all. Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
And that's a lie. Okay, pretty sure this one.
There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
It's just gonna be a few more days.
Is she trying to curse her or something?
Don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Lady? Lady?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you talking to me?
She's gonna turn around slowly.
To someone like me? You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever. I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Okay, that was more crafty than I would have thought.
Wake up! Hey, traveler, wake up!
Okay, thank you. Iso just coming to the rescue like amazing dude,
Thank goodness you're okay.
as always.
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon. Are you here to rescue Paimon?
We were never in danger.
And Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
A scary person? Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around.
Oh, reassuring. We have hallucinations.
What happened? Tell me all the details. As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event.
I don't know. Like if I had to compare the kind of powers, it looked like something that maybe Yae would do or Anemo energy. Is it?
But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here.
No, between Paimon, Ayaka, and Ito, we need to make scared burritos of everyone.
The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu game that A mentioned?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting.
And why is it worth, your skills in investigation? If it wasn't, set up by the commission, it was probably just some people. Is it illegal to set up games?
There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no owner. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach. The Tenryo Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here. People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage. So visitors have gradually returned again.
Like, if I had to connect the dots for a second, you know, that kind of kimono she was wearing looks like something you would find in festivals. So, if she really is of supernatural origin, she's like a ghost tied to this game, you know, since it spawned from nowhere. But like, I still believe it would be a very Yae thing to just scare everyone out like this. Like, we know that if she can exercise and, you know, call to herself thousands of yokai spirits from the ley lines, she can absolutely do something trivial like this. Like, if you remember, she also does reach Raiden in a fracture of time, so like,
But
I don't know.
I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
I am placing my suspicions on Yae for this one.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here?
If Ayato sadism comes into play, yes.
But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know! What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts.
I'm sure he just thought the event would be funnier this way. Like, Ayato is very easy.
As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game.
Yeah, happens to every gamer.
According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
Oh, great! Multiple planes of existence. Yeah, I am always even more sure Yae has to do with this.
That sounds so scary!
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up?
I really think it was planned.
I need to uncover the truth. So I'm here to investigate.
Okay, let's go, but as long as I don't have to leave Ayaka alone for this.
Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being.
Yeah, what if you end up in another plane of existence and you never come back?
However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Oh. Hello. What is it? Okay, got it. By the way, I will update Discord on this, but basically, since the teacher is sick, I'm not going, you know, to school on Monday. You know, because the 4 hours of lessons have been cancelled. And since part 3 comes out on that same day, I will be streaming instead. So it is an irregular schedule, but this week I'll be streaming on Monday too, instead of Tuesday, as I said. And this way we can continue with Breath of the Wild after. The fact it is also Fox is giving me very much Yai vibes. Okay, so basically this is like the tennis game. Modifiers. Okay.
Well, a second round of the test of courage is about to begin.
Okay, let's see if I have anything specific to do. Play for leisure. And get a high score. I don't know, I kinda want to do it.
Just go in and out of
co-op. Can I do that? Like, I think it would be more fun. Rosaria, let's go. Rosaria. Rosaria abandoned me. No? You didn't? Okay, I'm going to be using, what do I use? Raiden. Go. Oh. Okay, let's use the... There we go. Modifiers. Okay, then, yeah, okay, I can only choose this for now. Start. I don't know, I will be trying my best. But no, I cannot play. I wanted to be with another person. Oh, come on. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oi, oi. Oh. Where the fuck is he going? Wait, oi. Okay, okay. Hello. Ah. I wanted to be in co-op. Why did they abandon me? Ah. Okay. Go, go, go! Woohoo! Yeah, I have not played this game like. What? Where? What? Wait! Hola, hello. Hola. Okay. Be around me. Whoa, that one was a good one. Okay. No, it's fine. We're doing good this way. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, there. That was a good hit. That was a good one. Okay, good. Whee. Okay, let's try Ayaka then. Oh, okay. Let's go. Go Ayaka, slay! Slay! Oh, that's my girl. Ayaka, slay! Ayaka, slay, 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 slay! Okay. She's slaying so hard. Okay, go. Go Ayaka. Ayaka. Go. MVP. MVP energy. MVP energy. Go, go, go. Ah, oh, quello. Ah. Okay, I don't think I did very much a good job. Yeah, I need to score way higher than that. Okay. Asking for help. I want to be in co-op, please. Bulan. I am ready. What? No, yeah, we can see for the other days, like, I don't think I will be streaming all of the games, but like right now. Okay. Ayaka. Ayaka, let's go, slay. And, okay, queen. The two queens. Modifier. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ayaka's so strong, I'm not even moving. Go. Stay. Okay, no. We need to calculate where to go. Wait, oh, hello. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Go. Go, 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 go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Woohoo. Fuck. No, we should be doing this like volleyball. We need to have one which is way more at the front. Okay, okay, okay. I am basically the last resort. Okay. Woohoo! Nah, shit. Okay, okay, okay. I need to focus. I need to focus. Okay, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too great either. Yeah, we'll probably be doing this after, no, off stream. Not being too good at it. Ah, That was because it was supposed to be in the unending version. Okay. Want to check, what does the event shop have? What is this? I have no idea.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now.
Who the fuck is talking? Maybe it was her. Like, I'm not used to her voice. Oh, I am so glad to be playing with death. Okay, who do I use? I use right, why not? Ooh, great. Can I choose? Okay. Ooh, good. Is she choosing just one? We have 15 seconds, come on! Hurry up! Ah! One! Okay. Was a bit slow. Guess she fell asleep. Well, I don't have the time to read. Go. Go. Stay there. Okay. Go. Layla! Layla Main, don't disappoint! Shit. Fuck, I got stuck! Like a Steph Pro situation. No! Almost there! Shit. We were super close. Well, okay, I guess it is time to continue with the story. Okay, so unending refinement. Before that, I want to investigate. What is this? Fighting? Ah? What? What? Oh, I cannot even... I cannot even play with other people. Okay, I don't know, guess we can go for Ayaka. Okay, this one. Okay. Can summon a ring of electro. I have no idea what I'm... Like, I am still guessing the objective is to defeat the guy. Okay, that was some good damage. Come on. Almost there. Okay. Now, go. Send it to the other world. Okay. Ayaka became a murderer. I think I did a good job. Okay, great. Complete ice in the middle to unlock. And how am I supposed to do that? What is ice in the miso? Is it another level here? I don't know, it is not specific enough. Yes. Complete Haunted Tales to unlock. Okay, got it. Ooh, almost time for another pool. Yeah, I am in the soft pit in the standard banner, but I still haven't quite unlocked anything new. I really hope I get a 5-star weapon I don't own.
Hey, you guys finally made it.
If it was a bow, man. I want a bow.
I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back. How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too. Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh? What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up. Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those 3 dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time. Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby,
Oh, no.
waiting for those 3 to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack.
Yeah, sure.
You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay,
yeah.
see you later.
Okay, got it.
Wait, Ito!
Are they gonna be the
he
same
ran off
people?
again. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Yeah, come. Where are you? Dark.
Congratulations on winning the first round of the Test of Courage! Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing? Ooh.
You're tripping.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
I don't think this was planned.
No,
By
that's
you,
not
at
what
least.
Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the Test of Courage, haven't you? Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions.
Fear.
People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears.
In short, they are masochists.
So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Ah, really?
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the Test of Courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round, so it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event.
Oh well, at least since we paired up with Ayaka, now she's no longer that scared, so I'm glad.
If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
No, this is so hard. Help. No, I don't know. I don't want to leave a child alone, but at the same time there's man-wife, and then you, Emilia, and I don't know. What do I do? No, the choices, man, the choices are Pokemon starter, difficulty level. I'm sure Yoimiya will have a blast either way. I think she would be ecstatic to be joined up with her, but she can have fun anyway. Sayu, I don't know. Sayu could either be sneaking out again, not to get caught, sleeping on the job. Maybe she wants not man-wife, but I don't know. The choice. Do I pair up with the child or with the human child? What do I choose? Okay. Adult responsibilities or man-wife? Adult responsibilities and wife. I cannot leave a child alone to do this. She wanted
You
to
found
sleep really.
Sayu, are you here for the test of courage too? Yes. She looks like she just woke up. Oh, nope, wait. She's actually trying to fall asleep. The test of courage is too scary, so I keep my eyes closed to not feel scared. But as soon as I close my eyes, it's really easy to fall asleep. During the first round, a big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death. So I ran and hid behind a tree. I closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over.
A big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi.
Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second round.
No, then I must.
Oh, poor Sayu. Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the first place?
Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller.
Ayo.
What kind of silly
Sayu.
idea is that? That's just a load of baloney.
I wasn't sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow taller, I decided to give it a shot.
Well, Sayu doesn't have a partner yet.
Really? You're willing to be my partner?
I cannot leave you alone. Like the event is guilt tripping me so bad.
Great! But please keep an eye on me, and don't let me fall asleep again.
Got it.
It's pretty scary here, but I'm going to face my fears this time.
I'm sorry, man, wife, but like, priorities.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round. Though, whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable.
I am going to headbutt you.
Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage.
A pillow.
It's a fan.
You mean Hypatia or like the thingy you use to blow wind
A
on you?
fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest. There will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
Woman, shut
We'll
up.
never give up. Let's go!
Okay. Sayu, let's go. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay. I think it would have been hilarious to see man-wife scared, but like, you know, priorities. I gotta take care of the child. Let's go.
Something just fell from above.
I'm out of here. You who aren't!
No way!
She's gone! We should get out of here too!
It's just... no, but wait. Oh, but like... like, does that mean... No, like... that means... Ito's bug is dead because he died from height. No, 1, 2... No... Ito! What the fuck are you doing? Now I feel bad for your bugs. Like I cannot babysit everyone at the same time. Come here.
I can hear your teeth chattering, Paimon. You must be really scared.
Yeah, you cannot even
I
speak.
understand. I'm scared too.
Don't worry,
What?
Sayu. I chose you
Paimon's
for that
teeth aren't
purpose.
chattering.
But I heard a rattling sound. Was that not you?
It's definitely not Paimon. Wait, it seems to be coming from inside the shrine.
Oh, amazing!
There's something over there.
Just a
It's
cat.
just a cat. Thank goodness.
Sayu, follow me. Be a good child and follow me.
This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path.
Sayu, follow me. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to try this one instead.
It's so dark here. It's hard to make out anything.
There's fucking melons
So
flying.
dim that Paimon almost looks like a flying lavender melon.
Hey, that's not Paimon. It doesn't look anything like me.
I am more worried about the
Paimon's
fact
over
the fruit
here.
is floating. I'm not sure
It's a
about you.
Lavender melon ghost.
Ah, yeah, sure. Biggest threat in the universe. Oh, did I find it? No. Probably not, but...
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too. Is it just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Hello?
You're right. Run! Wait for Paimon! Please leave Paimon alone. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Yeah, me neither. Hear that? Just leave us alone!
Okay, let's try and see over here.
I usually like to hide here and take a nap.
Yeah,
Don't
I wouldn't
worry,
do that right
there
now.
doesn't appear to be anything scary here. Whew, thank goodness. We finally
Hello?
made it to a safe spot.
Beach?
Saw you? Was that statue always facing this way?
No, it wasn't.
And
Come here.
why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
Can you...
What? That can't be right. This is supposed to be a safe place. We have to hightail it out of here. You who aren't, let's go! Run!
Okay, I'm going to try and see over here. Hello?
There sure are a lot of lanterns here. Are they supposed to guide us?
Your mom.
I heard there are lanterns that release a chilly breeze to guide spirits to be reincarnated.
Amazing.
Don't scare Pop! Phew. This place should be safe. I can't believe I made it this far. Hey, did I get any taller?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Really? That's great. Enough about that. Look, isn't this the fan we're looking for? It has fireworks painted on it, so it must be for some kind of festival. So does that mean the second round of the test of courage is over now? Yep, seems like it. Ha ha! We've won again! Great. Because I was just starting to feel sleepy. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those three from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around? In that case, I'll take the fan back with me and have a little nap. Just don't stay out here too long.
I've got you now!
Ito.
Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't
Ito.
Wow, Ito, you really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Okay, first of all, the two mechs on the side are super cute. But like the one in the middle is so stylish, like a sleigh.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty?
Paimon.
And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before.
I am fucking sure you played with them. I am sure you played basically with every child in Inazuma.
Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me.
Oh?
There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
Amazing intuition, but maybe have you not thought they did that on purpose, like for Halloween?
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Yeah, this one, surely.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you, following her around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you three!
No, we weren't trying to to scare anyone. We were just trying to...
Yes? What?
Really? You're not mad?
Why would we be
Even
mad?
though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway,
But even
let's
if they
hear your side
did,
of
they're
the story,
children.
and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you.
Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival, one hosted by the yokai. The humans are also welcome to attend.
Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious
Sure.
Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name.
Maybe not yet, but it will.
The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness.
Ah, then wait, so they really are ghosts? Yokai?
As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude.
Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
Then in that case, you could have avoided saying pipsqueak.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun? We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazara. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions.
Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it?
Because they wanted to hold it?
Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive
I'm
away the
scared.
human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man, do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship. That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues, but we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one.
Ah, sure.
Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
Ayato?
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us.
Either Ayato or Chongyun.
But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest, and visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of
My
courage
bro
too?
Ayato.
Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto. Ha!
Yes.
Had I known
the
that, I
ones
would have
who
brought the
you
one I
fucking
caught a few
killed.
days ago to battle him.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is. Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor? See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito.
Except for the goddess herself.
Come on, let's go. I'll show you.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Okay, let's check. By the way, since I noticed that it was rather quick, because while it is dark outside, I think we are absolutely in time to finish even the second part of the event. Probably I will be playing Zelda tomorrow. Ah, it's the woman. I mean, the woman.
You're the strange lady we met before.
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought, but I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Just getting comfier a bit because it isn't ending soon.
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen? Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time, and I could...
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Okay. I still cannot. I wanna play with people. Okay, okay, almost there.
Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly! Paimon thinks we got this in the bag! Alright, it's your turn!
Okay. Watch and learn.
No way! She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler! Paimon's head is spinning after watching that! Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right! You're a yokai! You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now, but before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Damn!
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls! Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong?
Okay, so, considering the name of the original creator, the fact that she was so good at it, and the fact that, she mentioned not liking that the game was hosted, maybe she's the ghost, of the creator, and that's why she also has the flowers on the kimono.
Fair enough. But Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Search for it.
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. That'll be fun.
Yoimiya is so amazing, she instantly is friends even with yokai.
Oh, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a Kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
It's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Classic Ito. There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bullchecker Beetle Boy.
Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing, and you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the Samurai.
Well, of course. Boss!
Are they pissing themselves?
Oh, it's the boys! Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're sorry!
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah! The test of courage is terrifying! There are definitely ghosts here! I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill is kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before. I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played Akitsu Yukin with her!
I'm not sure who it was you met, but we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here.
Great, then it is the creator.
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazo's here.
What do you have to say?
Behold!
Hello? Miss Shy Maiden? Huh. Strange. She isn't here. Ah! What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board. Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
I sadly am too ignorant to tell.
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the Test of Courage? Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
No.
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Okay. So 1. Okay. Think we can play. Help. Okay. Oh, I was going in the opposite direction. Think we can finish the stream by playing this one.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Okay. Let's go. By the way, if you want to be the one coming over, I think it is possible, like for the, just like the wind race, play with the member already present. Okay. Let's go. Okay, 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 go, 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 go. Wasn't too bad. Okay. I don't think. I don't know if he was playing with you or against you. No, yeah, it was a bit, you know, getting in the way. but you know, I maybe didn't know any better. Okay. Come on! Go, go, go! Okay, this one seems to be more cooperative. Okay, great. Best co-op teammates so far. Okay, let's check out the other one. Oh, so cute with the flying foot. Okay, I will go with okay, this one might be more complicated. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Basically one hit. Oh, come on, so slow. Come on! Okay, finally. That took way longer than I would have wanted. Yeah. I did not manage to get that one. Okay, so far I must focus on getting this one. The rest can be farmed in other ways. So, do you want to join me for the unlimited version and get the score? Or do I just keep randomly joining people? Your call. Okay. Okay then, the next rounds are yours. Whoa, what was that? Oh no! Ah no! Ah! Okay, I think we did great. I think we already reached the threshold. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we did an amazing job. It's over 9,000! Okay then, waiting for you. Let's go! Let's kick some cube ass. The cubic asses. Okay, let's... Okay, who will I choose? Electro and... nah, maybe best not Electro but Pyro. Modifier, usual. Okay. Ah shit, I ended up using double cryo. I did not exactly watch well what to pick. Oh well. Maybe I will try to convert the other balls. Compensate. Oh no, we missed one. Oh shit. Okay, gotta hit that one. Almost there when it comes to the score. I think we already hit the maximum. What a team! Look at that! The score is going off the chart. What a team! Play! Like Mega Slay! What is this score? GG! Okay. Unending balls of tempura. Let's go. Okay, so this time I'm actually gonna choose a Hydro. Okay. Yeah, mega GG. You have to, yeah, kick the ball again. You know, with the water, you gotta kick it out. Shit. We keep freezing each other's balls and it doesn't sound very nice. I think I should have picked Electro instead. Like, Hydro is more for repositioning the ball, but like... Yeah, I really think I should go with Cryo and Electro next time. You think we can score the requested amount, even if we take slightly longer? Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Well, the balls are too slow. Yeah, we'll take note for the next time. Okay. Yeah, we have to go with Electro and Cryo. This isn't gonna be enough. Okay, no problem. Now we know at least. Yeah, we need just a little more. Best to select an Electro with this one. Okay, Electro, so Yae and Ayaka. Or maybe her, since she's an adult, so she's faster. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to slay very hard this time. Ready. Yeah, it's already going so much better. Okay, I need to align myself better with the cubes. Okay, we can do this. Back to slave mode. Go, go, go. Okay, okay, we have a solid chance. We have a very solid chance to make it this time. There we go. Maximum score. OP team. Okay, now at least a level is missing, I think. We got this one. Yeah, the miso. Okay, last level for today. Okay, so I would go with Pyro and Electro for this one. Go, go, go! You can do this! You're gonna slay! You're gonna slay the cubic ass! Help! Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. Oh no, we missed one. Well, we can still do this. Oh no! Shit, my bad. Okay, I need to prioritize hitting them with the gun. Okay, imagine not hearing not hearing the context behind. Okay, ready to launch. Incoming! Okay, great. We already hit the maximum. Okay, we're gonna start shooting, I think, soon. Well done! Risked a very bad number for a single digit. But okay, GG. I think it's pretty late now. It's like black outside, so yeah. Let's stop here for today. And I will see you tomorrow with Zelda Breath of the Wild. We will hunt for some more shrines. If I manage to find a way to get to the computer. And okay. See you tomorrow.